Fucking suck, Jed. Shut the fuck up. Fucking suck. Not even good. My first game on. You don't love me?
Gentlemen, we flying above the skies, 30,000 feet in the air right now. Last year was weird. LYWW Radio, let's go.
Days slip by witness, but you caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Days slip by witness, but you caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own.
Yeah, I'm really on a private. Flow nice, but I'm never autopilot. Trying to get accustomed to my climate. Finest tarot card, I'm the highest. Flightless birds running like a virus. You can't ride with me, solo ride pirate. And my ego bigger than a Mack truck. Trying to act tough, you might have to cut the pants off. And give me 5 feet stat, back up. Getting way too close with that bad luck. Diamonds are the only ones I match up. And mad ones in my crew trying to pass up. I'm in my element, it's irrelevant. On a regimen to my excellence. Do not disturb, say once, not twice. Or I pick up the nerve, I'ma say one time. Better do not disturb, I'ma raise my feet. Or the fence with the sperm, make want it. Better do not occur, make a rule. Cause my eyes got the fur. And your friends pulling up, cause my M's looking up, yeah. Young, reckless, you can't test it. My game bigger cause I'm built like Tetris. New thing, got a groove like Elvis. Going too ham, you don't touch my precious.
Days slip by witness, but you caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Days slip by witness,
what it costs. Define my spirit, I'm against all the odds. But I keep winning cause I pledge what I say. Yeah, I do what I say, you can leave me alone. Been a wolf loud, but I leave on my own. Clear door, shaka, let my demons at home. Got a LV bag with a 4-0 tag. I be way too clean, you can check my swag. Wanna hate what that's way too bad. Too much on my plate that I can't compromise. If you can't keep the rhythm, gotta take what you have. Cause everybody works, I'ma take all my time. If you ain't no, now you best know now. The one money and the best know how. On to the next, never do slow down. You don't wanna peep, but they can't so fun.
Didn't you learn your lesson? Did you think that I would let you in? No, I don't roll that way. I didn't need a present. Didn't you learn your lesson? Did you think that I would let you in? No, I don't roll that way.
Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to rewind. Give me 2 weeks for out of time. We don't have no reasons to rewind. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to rewind. Give me 2 weeks for out of time. We don't have no reasons to rewind. Mind your own.
Oh yeah, you listening to LYWW Radio. Sounds of weird.
Hey, yeah. Told him up. Birdman. Clips. He ain't no, what you smell? Money smell. Come on, Lil, handle your business for me, boy.
What happened to that boy?
Yeah.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? Whoa. What happened to that boy? Yeah. What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. I heard it on a player main say it ain't so. Even as a youngin', they consigned me to, which explains why I'm worth my weight in gold while they was taking baby steps from an word in the streets that the envy is me. Enough ice on that watch to make a lose sleep. Magnified face help to see clearly. On their waist severely. I'm known for the I'm heavy in the street like the 7 Series Beamer, man, or that guaranteed to your man. Whoa, I'm the reason that your block is vacant, malicious or just to make a statement. Clips and cash money, who ain't rich? Don't compare me to you. You ain't this. Whoa. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Stunner and patty cake, the worldwide Birdman. Lead the in the bushes. Boss of the with the round shape. One, flood the block. If I don't go to birds gon' flock. The birds just landed, so the gon' rock. New whips, big chips, the Prada Gucci. But mommy, you fly beans, the wide skinny lips. She takes my flight, she holds while the pork was staked out from state to state. It ain't nothing to a baller, baby. Pay the cost, big money. Birdman, boss, baby, stepping on my line. I sure a little something. Make Corleone come out in the black crow touch.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. Ugh, another soul lost. Had to make his shirt match my colored Porsche. Ugh, the rims match of course. It's Tim's, it reminded me of them. Glistening, wrist on chiller. In the same palm, a gorgeous. I put this on my lord. My niece was 4 when she felt chinchilla. I passed the shore for that that made rise from the like Thriller. hustler. At night still found time to kiss my mother. Live like I'm dreaming, kick my feet up. Poke my waist, remind me of my demons. So quit your yapping before I get the and have your fella. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Hey, there it is. There you have it. Birdman, Clips, you understand? VA, you know? Uptown. We go anywhere with this. You understand? Put this puzzle together. Hey, for real. 1,000 pieces, puzzle, 100. Let's get this money. Smell something. Getting money.
Big King.
Got it from David and it go crazy.
They say talk is cheap, but I get stupid racks to speak. You got that money, we can meet, pick up your boo. Unlike my ice, my is neat. That I call that weak. Explode them, beat if you want, get put to sleep. Punk and had them trick or treat. Bullet Victor sweet. I'm a god on my Greek senior. If that start to sweet, put a on his feet to take a goofy off the street. Recycle that, but it's me screaming free T till he free. On a V, I need a fee. I don't know what they think was silly. I've been hard off the mind. Sharon wanna that drip really come from us. They just successful wannabes. The devil working overtime, but I'm so blessed I wanna sneeze. Nicholas from Flawless Diamond got my neck on antifreeze. My daughter took piano classes cause her family in the twist the let's get busy. I'm feeling dizzy. Free my that's in the ops. I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns. I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm. What them bands I'm here to get them. What they want, that's what Tony's gonna give them. I've been king since a little one. I ain't worried about the records. How they know that I won't eat that like a digit in case get on. Two hands at you cause I'm really trying to. Just because my name is Luke, that don't mean I'm trying to kick it. Don't know what it is about me that make get explicit. I know that these goofies, they
Novo e um novo negócio com mano recentemente solto. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era um sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super. Imagine que tragédia. Eu não posso, vou ter que. Peço Deus que me perdoe, por isso mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Especialista eu não trago. Tá na lista eu não trago. No asfalto eu não trago. Adrenalina é o que move o. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te. Encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Igual a mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso ir com a estratégia. Como segurança que segue, vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim, foi. Rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda um homem, o poder atrai toda a sua volta. Ele é o que você mais precisa pra ter na mão aquela. Encosta, 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 encosta. Vou querer minha cota, enquadrei um. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado.
Sloan party forever for life. Okay, yeah. 날 향해 쏟아지는 기대와 칭찬 기분 좋은 말만 해주려는 날 위한 이 시간 그 속에서 나는 숨이 좀 막히는 듯해 나 잠깐 방에 들어가서 쉬고 있을게 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 일찍은 가지마 난 혼자가 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 나 없어도 잘만 놀 거라 집에 가기 전엔 불러 yeah. 나는 의심 안 가득이야 every moment 잠시도 못 참고 문의 길을 대보면 나도 없는데 왜 이기에 나의 미래에 대해 왈가왈부 내 과거를 너네가 왜 이해해 하지만 이 현재를 나와 같이 해주기에 툴툴대지만 내 속마음은 yeah yeah Party forever Party forever Party forever My party forever ever 그만 입에 발린 말은 지겨우니까 자 이제 나에게 쌓인 불평불만을 감당할 시간 난 이상하게 여기서 왜 살아있음을 느껴 이런 게 내 삶을 움직이는 힘이라는 게 참 웃겨 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 집에는 가지마 나는 혼자는 더 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 밥 하나 없이도 잘만 놀잖아 Don't leave me alone 쏟아져 깨져 있는 병 스티키 플라스틱 컵 살아있는 밤 화장실 앞 줄지 않는 줄 빨간색 암실 조명 밑에서 축하합니다 대창하지만 모두가 불협합 yeah. Party forever Party forever Party forever My party forever ever Party forever Party forever
없다니까는 내 눈치 안 봐도 돼 또 꼭 떠들어주는 걸로 난 이미 충분해 I just wanna party
Yeah, let's take a modern day stroll. Whoa, this is the modern day. Last time I checked, we were running the globe. I'm about to go figure four. Two not two times, it's a at the door. Two times. Somebody blowing up, little mama phone, look, Jack, come get your. They going dance on the forget. You know that you can't even. The way that we spinning, going Taz on the kid. She wanna pop a G6. Till 6. I make a movie. I'm going Michael Bay, Huncho the Sensei. The way that I'm moving, we going motorcade, move the tactical way. I need the this way. Somebody this way. She get the that way. You don't got the answers like sway. I'm coolin'. I'm in the coupe with the top and I'm waving the wave. Switch it, go dooley. With a play with a mind and a. It look like Chattahoochee. We not the Fugees. I go fool it if I try the Three Stooges. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
Take off. Where the kid came from? When she see the dime, the robber came red like a plum. The street like the sun. I got a ride with a in the passenger seat. Like she got a look at the charm. Rainbow Daytona, I like a charm to arm. That is born. Oh, that's your man, come get her, can't help it, she gone. Count up a bad, but no, it ain't torn. If it ain't my money, I think it's annoying. Hop in the vert with no key and I storm. BB the belt and I BB the arm. Hop on the PJ, go visit the farm. Ain't no one out there, whatever you want. Put that little boy, come I'm on the ground. I know some got rich off digits of Apple iPhone. So that down, I get fly like a drone. You won't leave me alone. Cap of the bones, the wallet is chrome. They say that the op, but loving the song. Eat of the when they come around and then go and put everything we got on. If I got a plate, you know that he ate. On 2 blocks, one thing I can't do is hate. I like what you're doing, just humble yourself. And know we the ones that open the gate.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town. Big by the years, fast and the furious. Gripping my watch the rear of the mirror. But guess on my neck on the leer, I'm superior. 250 each year, what you say I can't hear. My prices, they lower than Sears. Beat it up by the gear. Dropped out of school cause I didn't want to hear. I was thinking about making an M every period. Got my out the block. 17 hot trying to plot on the guap. They had to go and get a knot. I was on the block, ain't knowing about a yacht. Out on my watch. Got baby cake in your Birkin, why not? Bought that, fell in love when I beat him in dough. We beat him in clothes. We beat him in Lambos in a row. Hold up my wrist, it got rocks like hoes. Dispose on my kids, don't talk no more. My roller got skitters, you taste the rainbow. Keep down the Curtis blow. Put the load on the knob and it go. Bad, but got nothing to give. I'm a dad in this industry, I got some kids. She wanna me, I know I can see it. Chip for some clock. I had her drop on the up and we slid. I don't be my dog, that's the wig. Make the money 8 ways, I'm a squid. He telling, he yelling, he work with the. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. Say I look good, I feel good, got in my face a lot. You know I'm a star, so I'ma really need my space around me. Real ain't never been nothing fake about me. Writing up them statements about me. Can't even keep a house. How she gon' keep up with me? Black truck when they pull up on me. No, this ain't no Uber either. And I ride behind tent. They lying if they say they see her. She thought she was with me.
Nobody gon' believe her.
Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bout them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. Got that check, let me see it, let me flip it. Hey, I got some if you ain't selfish. I stay in the mirror, I'm conceited, I can't help it. Him and the took a selfie. Him and the got acquainted. I'm toxic, now she treat him like a stranger. Now I'm finna call my ex and get the talking to him crazy. Ayy, never mind, I'm tripping. I shouldn't have. Babe, don't think I'm in my feelings. Let's get back to these that never tend to their children, cause they taking care of these. I be on vacation, they be living through my pictures. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bout them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. And I don't give a fuck about no her, yo, those. Especially not know living with his. Especially not them broke. Like, especially not them caught in the shop. For years. Where your whip? And you sorry, where your kids? They don't live with them.
Tanner talk for. You know, this shit don't feel as good as it look. I'ma keep it real with you. I'm straight though. Made me what I am today. Butcher coming. This ain't my story about rags to riches, more about how I master physics. In the game, I used to train like Rocky, catch it. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rapper business. I had 10 bands in my stash when I passed over $500,000. Come easy, no good. Don't be surprised I'll last you. It's like they put out a smash, then they gone in a flash, admit it. And then they make tracks and disses like that's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake racks and pictures like that's gonna attract it. That was really me. I ain't have to act and conflicted. Only difference is I'm living, and I would've one of who knew that after. And I still be casual, spending $1 million+ annual income. So here's my manual, then some. And this east side still in me, my ability to turn words to imagery. Probably the reason they gon' remember me. Figure we walk this tightrope with a feline's agility. There's so much to me, I could never live civilly. I can never without checking my mirrors visually. Come with that energy, cause gon' always stick with me. They wanna know what I brought to Griselda. I say validity. They asking what work I put in. I'm like, what didn't we? Problems, then I correct through the obstacles I progress. Illogical for them to feel they responsible for our success. Besides Kanye West, tell me who else I gotta respect. Cause I'm kinda perplexed. It's about time that I got my respect. It's the Butcher. Let's go.
About time that I got my respect. It's the Butcher. Yeah. Cold world. Griselda. Know what I mean?
Griselda.
You know what it is? When I show up, I'm on 10, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying. The real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk with a lion. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the in the bars that y'all relying got these nerves thinking that you design, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me, I feel like I just left a masseuse. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper, never letting them loose. Cold world, the heater blast to your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weaklings last in my sneakers. Want me on wrath of the. I'm probably gonna go to Jesus asked for a feature. Don't need a. Some see the glass is empty. I see a glass collecting his bread and mash like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count it cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really, no MC equal. Feel me, Copen be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Now go and ask the best rappers that they tell you he never lied. Yeah. Tenor talk.
How we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, but I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business and critics, huh? BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, huh? We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage, yeah. Okay, let's get it, huh? Where I'm out this swamp, I'm treat mine like they rent it, huh? They was don't me, cause even night and day be switching up. Being free, I gotta. Okay, let's get it, huh? New vacated Cali, scouting off intuition. Cause I need a bag and a new bag to put up in it, huh? When try to without a bag, I'll get offended, huh? Talking bad, but act like fans have been my mentions. Okay, let's get it, huh? And he start dissing. Getting to the chicken, my runners all need a ribbon. You know I gotta get it, I'm really different, yeah. Okay, let's get it, huh? Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, well, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business critics, huh? BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, huh? We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinch. I need
call
a big
about some paper, then I pick up on the first ring. Talk about a bag, no, I'm on the first team. I bust a check, Bentley on my neck. I can't around with no not commanding no respect. Real G, I got some code about me. I hang with that I shouldn't. Cause they the ones that showed me love before I started. With these wins, I'm John Wooden. Built myself a cushion cause I'm tired of all these lames with this capping and this woofing about my business. Student tide dripping. Jordan type of alpha, but you always need a pippin'. My brother fit description and my cousins do too. We learned the hard way, not on YouTube. I'm official as a whistle. Realness in my tissue. Family buttoned up, you can still get your issue. I'm more the type to never let it go than be forgetful. Well, the only thing I wish you, I hope they don't dismiss you.
Okay, let's get it, huh? Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, well, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business and critics, huh? BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, huh? We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage.
I'm back, baby. Hey, turn me up a bit. Turn me up some. Yeah. Ooh, hey, look. They're like, ain't no way he back. I'm back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than tigers' teeth when I ride these beats. Out of love, they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget cat and sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on the mission until I get that bag. Fact. If I say it, you best to believe it. Couldn't nobody beat this. Work putting food on the table, but I don't serve no customer pizza. Nerve hit us up for a feature. Yep, you know what it is. Pick up the pen and the pad, put tweet on the map and rap, and now we up in this. I'd rather be up on my than be. Had enough of all the time, now I see the bigger picture. I can't be bitter and bicker though. Got a plan way bigger than that, cause we never really was rich, bro. We had to spend every dollar we had. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, yeah, best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget cat and sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Facts.
Alright, I'm done with you. Take what I want, not gonna stop for no one, not one. Get lost if you try and drag me down. Yeah, brother, look at me now. GM in the ECB now. We in B&E now. Looking for the come and see now. On the ball, looking for a rebound. I'm back with a little bit more than I had before. But spit on the mic and they ask for more. Me and JK lit, but we keep it raw. Like a baker. I was never one to listen to a hater, but you can bet when the pay comes, I'ma split that with my day ones. No doubt, no fake ones. JK runner up till the day's done. You bet, you bet, you bet. I run with a team of vets. Cook the beat with a steam and veg. Gotta make sure the whole team fed. No sleep for the week, gotta rest. You know what they said?
They're like, ain't no way he back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than target speeds when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget counting sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Fast.
Board members.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but you... I look like I've been getting money, how reek it. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and her Tesla, hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now, I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping it. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like
What's the roll? Come on, box him out, man.
feelings coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feelings coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feelings coming, but you don't know.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight, it'll be Jacksonville going up against Washington. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's Jacksonville. Nash outside. Left side, Ball. Drops in the layup for two.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now, here's Ball. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
he just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Howard, and Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Now, here's Ball. Off target with his three. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Outside, Ball. Back to Ball. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Yao. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. And James pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Nash outside. Now Howard. Defended by Nowitzki. Makes it off the glass.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Pass to Nowitzki. From 13. And it's sent back by Howard. And here is Ball. He's guarded by Howard. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. 3 points.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
There's Nash with the 3. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Washington. Trailing by 2. Nowitzki a screen. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Nash with no one around. No good on the 3. Ball from deep three-point territory. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. To the middle. And stolen by Yao. And now the fast break. Nowitzki with the ball.
His long strides can sneak up on you. I mean, great ability to run the floor by Dirk, finishing the fast break.
And here's Nash outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Nash has got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the paint. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
.58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Shaq. That's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Jacksonville able to keep the ball here. both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Deep two from Ball. Drops one in from the wing.
They're still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Ball from long range. Washington with the rebound. Outside Bradley. Smith outside. Now Banchero. Count it.
Baby, let me. Ah.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Holiday and Allen are at guard form. And it's Middleton in at small forward. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Smart outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
First one falls for him.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Shoots over Tatum. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist from Holiday.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
Brown can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Now Middleton. Back to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Tatum passes to Horford. Brown with it. Fires for 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Second chance effort, and he lays it in.
Persistence pays for Giannis. They're using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
Here's Tatum. Horford, a screen on Middleton. Here's Tatum. That shot is off. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. No luck on that one. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside, Brown. Smart for 3. That shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Williams. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And the layup falls.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Middleton against Tatum. 11 seconds left now in the first quarter. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Brown for 3, and he can't get that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bucks ahead, they're up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Derek White, and it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Portis with the steal. Connaughton outside. Pass to Ingles. He shoots it. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Here's White. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Bucks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Ingles passes to Portis. Carter against White. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Portis. Ingles from outside. The rebound, Celtics. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Gallinari. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the paint. Here's Portis. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Now Brogdon. Gallinari with a screen on Connaughton. White for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's got 5.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. White's gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the center position. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Now here's Tatum. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Antetokounmpo against Smart. Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lopez has got 7.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Here's Smart. Rebounded by Lopez.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. 1:44 left in the third quarter here. From deep three-point range. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Smart right side. Over Holiday. And too long on the shot. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Now here's Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. Dragic comes in for Allen. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Antetokounmpo. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Back to Dragic. Lopez, the screen. And a basket by Dragic.
Operating the pick and roll, Dragic is dangerous. Goran can beat you so many ways.
Horford outside. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Antetokounmpo outside. Count that bucket. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Bucks on top, up by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center, filling out the middle. Here's Smart. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Holiday from about 19 and right on target.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Smart against Dragic. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Dragic.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Portis with a screen on Smart. Antetokounmpo against Smart. Antetokounmpo to pass to Portis.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
That free throw good from Portis. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Williams a screen on Middleton. Lets it fly. No good that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Bucks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy who carried the load offensively.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Boston,
Jason Taylor taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in for Williams. Hauser comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dragic passes to Portis. Crowder outside. Out to Portis. There's the three. The shot, no good. Outside White. To the middle. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Matthews. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball, we knocked down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build up this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Now our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
talking.
At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And for Milwaukee, sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And looking at the explosiveness on the floor tonight, Steve, this game should be filled with highlight reel play.
I love it, Kevin. Fans love watching these matchups, and we do too.
So the Bucks win the tip. Now here's Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
Now, here is Young. Passes it to Murray. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
And the first one drops. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Antetokounmpo after Clint Capella's miss. Holiday, a screen on Collins. Giannis kicks to Holiday. And there's the pass to Allen. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now here's Murray. Takes it inside. Can't get it to fall.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And Holiday has it in the corner. And another three for Milwaukee.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Atlanta also making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for John Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Young from outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his fourth rebound in this one. The shot's good on the assist by Ingle. Giannis has got 6 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Bogdanovich against Carter. Back to Antetokounmpo. And that one, good. He's got 8.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Bucks lead by 14. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. John Collins is out there with Bay. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Murray in at the point. Middleton finds Lopez. The kick out to Holiday. Top of the key. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Now here's Middleton following the missed shot by Onyeka Okongwu. Holiday against Bogdanovich. The shot by Holiday, no good. Bay passes to Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Murray a screen on Middleton. Here's Bogdanovich. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 league titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Carter in for Goran Dragic.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 8, and it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. Griffin's checked in for Atlanta.
Into the lineup for the Hawks. Griffin.
.51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Carter kicks to Portis. And again, the Bucks miss. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Ingles with the rebound. Bucks leading by 12. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. The Hawks trail by 13. Here's Young. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
4 seconds left. Johnson with the block, and they're able to recover. Yep, that one goes. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Holiday and Allen have guard duties. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. The shot by Holiday, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Down by 12. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Now, Giannis. Following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Young inside, guarded by Holiday. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Young.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
to the right wing. Fader on the way. Rebound, Atlanta.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Pass to Collins. 32 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Murray cans the tough leaner from the outside.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Giannis passes to Lopez. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Young. Pass to Antetokounmpo. A shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Capella. The three, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Bucks on top, they're up by 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Bucks leading by 10. On the court right now for the Hawks. They've got DeJounte Murray. Okongwu is out there with Bay. And it's Griffin. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2 spot. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely, they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it. Sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll. And sometimes they'll just go under.
Now here's Crowder following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Portis sets the pick for Carter. Passes to Portis. Good on the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Bobby Portis, when he's rolling to the basket, he's now under more control.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. The three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Now the pass to Portis. Over Okongwu. Off the left rim and out. The Hawks trail by 15. Murray looking around. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Now Portis, following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Connaughton kicks to Crowder. 5 on the clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Griffin against Carter. Crowder, a screen on Griffin. Over in the corner, Matthews. And a miss there on the triple. Bogdanovich against Matthews. And here's Bogdanovich. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we're just having fun. I think our guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive the lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving, we were defending, we were having fun, so that's why we got to win.
So you need to patent that formula, I guess. Congrats on the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the Rockets all ready with their game faces on as they get off the bus. Got to be geared up for these road contests. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Houston. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's Martin in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, they've got Johnson. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And the tip goes to Houston. Here's Porter. Pass to Martin.
Next foul, Nicholas Claxton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Dinwiddie against Porter. Fade away. Rebound Brooklyn.
You know, the way things fell apart for the Nets has some saying the super team's era might be ending. The Nets went all in and handed over a lot of control to those stars. Now, can they reestablish the culture that attracted them in the first place?
Now, here's Green. Jacks up a 3. And no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Dinwiddie, right side. And he banks in the layup.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Green. Off target from outside. Johnson against Martin. Takes the 3. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Bridges against Green. Smith outside. This one for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Bridges. Over Green. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Dinwiddie.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group, and the Rockets will go for a different look here.
Substitutions on the court.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Christopher. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. No good. Houston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Christopher. Pass to Porter from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Nets with a lead. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Harris's shot is good.
The very quick response from deep by Joe Harris. We love it.
Houston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Christopher. Outside Tate, out left to the wing. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Nets leading by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Josh Christopher is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Green in the post. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And the shot goes in.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Dinwiddie with it. Guarded by Smith. Dinwiddie against Smith. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop. And Houston the other way now. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Green against Dinwiddie. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Three-pointer O'Neal. He drops it from range.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Dinwiddie against Green. Smith outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bridges. The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Dinwiddie. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Şengün. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons, the pass to Dinwiddie. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Simmons. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Smith with a screen on Bridges. Pass to Smith, and they get it. It's not going to go for him, and we've reached halftime in this one. Nets out in front, up 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Ben Simmons.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Cameron Johnson out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Well, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career. It was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
First free throw is good. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 1920 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Porter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Dinwiddie. 4-3. Porter pulls it in. For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Smith. He's guarded by Bridges. Green for 3. The rebound by the Nets. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Bridges. Now Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Porter. Dinwiddie, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. On the wing, Green. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Offensive board. And the deficit down inside single digits. Green's got 6.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Porter against Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so it's Brooklyn. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Kevin Porter is out there with Josh Christopher. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Frank Kaminsky. The Nets with the lead. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Christopher with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Porter. Kaminsky, a screen on Curry. With the 10-footer. Porter's shot is off. Well, the Nets shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's Thomas. Christopher with a rebound.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And here's Porter outside. Another miss by Porter. Porter's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Thomas on the take. Here's Claxton, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Porter's shot is off. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Inside, here's Simmons. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Nets lead by 13.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Timeout called. Houston. They're down by 13. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Brooklyn making some changes. Finney Smith comes in for Ben Simmons. And it's Johnson in for O'Neal. Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Christopher. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Here's Green. Porter finds Şengün. And here is Green. Six on the shot clock. And here's Porter outside. The Rockets with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nets.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
Now here's Tate, guarded closely. On the wing, Green. And here's Porter outside. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Johnson passes to Curry. Back to Johnson. Here's Finney Smith. No good with the triple. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.